not a love, but it's frost and nice time. Much but a light from a falling sky. Apply to the forces above us like keep holding on to this present time. Inspired by the ones that were left behind us. We fell for the light of a foreign sky. Applying to the forces above this life.
Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, my name is Asfar from Hot Rods TFW. So this is an early morning quick video because I got something from my Jeep Rubicon 392. So I wanted to show you what we got now for this Jeep. So let's flip the camera and let's just have a look at the new part we have for the Jeep. Alright guys, so that's the 392 packed with all the other cars. The Shelby GT500 carbon fiber track pack, the ZL1 on the other side, my F250 Super Duty diesel. The Corvette is outside, and the reason was because I'm trying to redo the ceramic coating on Corvette, and we just got the ceramic and PPF on the Jeep done, and this thing has to sit indoors for probably another couple of days. So that's the reason Corvette is out, and that's a BMW 7. So let's just have a look at what we got. The part is right inside the Jeep, and this tailgate is heavy, guys. So there it is, guys. So as you can already see, right Fox, so I'm sure you have guessed that it's a new shock upgrade. So this is the Fox shock. So this box I think has the front one, and then this one has the back, and the shocks we got is the Fox reservoir shock with the DSC dampening from their 2.5. I think they call it Performance Elite series. So I did a lot of research and I didn't find a lot of value on the Race 3.0 for my usage, which is gonna be very slight off-road. I think those shocks make a lot of sense when you're really off-roading the Jeep. And the reason we are doing this, guys, is I'm not a big fan of the factory shocks. So let me show you. So this is what came with Extreme Recon, and it's interesting because on the base 392 you actually get a Fox shock, and this one is some Mopar branded shock. So you pay $4,000 and you get a different shock. And why I feel that it's a downgrade is, if you see, this is a 2.0, but the one you get with the factory 392, I mean stock 392, is I think 2.25. So you can see this is a slightly skinny shock. Interestingly, it drives good because I've driven a stock 392 and I think the Extreme Recon definitely drives better. So I don't know what to feel about them, but again, I mean, I'm not a big fan. So this is the same shock on all four corners, and interestingly on Extreme Recon they go upside down. The same shock, I mean the same spot on a stock other 392 non-Extreme Recon goes the shaft up. So this is also another thing I noticed. But regardless, let's try to take out the box and have a look at these new shocks. All right, guys, so I took the box out, and this is the front, and very beefy shock, guys. So this is 2.5 shaft. It is beefy, and even the body is 2.5, and even the shaft is very heavy duty. You can see the bearings and all, and that's the extended reservoir. So this will be mounted right behind the front. Hey guys, this is the speed adjustment. So this has a dual speed. I think that's why it's DSC. So a low speed adjuster and a high speed adjuster. And the speed is not the speed of the vehicle. It's more the speed at which the shaft is moving. So that's another interesting thing. So I'm going to play with all these settings and definitely share my thoughts and review once we have them on the Jeep, and we are getting them bolted on tomorrow. So stay tuned to the channel for that part. So that's the front shock, guys, and let me quickly show you the rear because that's a slightly different setup, and that's in this box. All right, guys, so the rear is out as well. So that's the rear. So the reservoir is mounted on the shock like the regular reservoir mounted shocks, unlike this mechanism where a hose runs it. And I don't know if it's better. I hope it must be. Fox has done a lot of research because my only concern is the fluid has to move quite a lot on the fronts. But this is the rear, and let me try to pick it up, and it's quite heavy, guys. I mean, it's very beefy shock, and you can see the quality, and they're expensive. I think they're $1,500 for a set of rear, 1500 for a set of fronts. You may get a little bit 5-10% discount. I think I got them for about 2600-2700 bucks. But yeah, look at these shocks, guys. They're gonna look cool on the Jeep, so I can't wait to try them out.